Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul.
Hi lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a girl Amachidara here. If you're new here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and tap on the dark notification bell below to get notified when I upload a new video. And if you're an OG, thank you for staying subscribed. I love you all. So today's topic is on self-destructive habits to quit. So my first point is complaining. Complaining is a way of looking for sympathy from others and yourself. And then it also stops you from being yourself and hey God. So yeah, complaining stops you from being yourself and reaching your full potential. So stop complaining and start expressing gratitude instead. So when you see that you're beginning to complain, turn that complaint to gratitude. Okay, so rather write down things you're grateful for. My next point is overthinking. So overthinking is one of the self-destructive habits to quit. So whenever you have an idea or you feel like you want to say or do something, don't spend time thinking about it. Don't spend too much time thinking about it. Just do it. Because overthinking can make your life miserable on your own. You can just scatter your life. It makes your life miserable. Don't think about it too much. Don't worry about something or like how it's going to go. Or if you have a plan, just start something. Don't sit down thinking about like with this plan, how is this plan going to go? Is it going to go well? How is it going to come out? What will people say? So yeah, overthinking and complaining are like very destructive habits. They're habits that like really like that can mess you up. So like you should be mindful and try not to do them. Try not to complain and try not to overthink. Quit it. Quit overthinking and quit complaining. Just do it, because if you complain, it wouldn't change anything. And if you're also overthinking, you're just stressing yourself and you're messing your life up. So why don't you just act? Okay, so just act and stop thinking about it. Stop overthinking about it. Yeah. So far as what you are doing is something you love, my dear, continue doing it. Don't overthink it. So yeah, and that self-destructive habits to quit is starting something but not finishing it, especially when it's very important. When you start doing something, try to finish it. Don't postpone, because you don't know what will happen at the time you're like pushing that thing you're doing to, you get. So don't postpone it. You might end up not doing it at all, or you might end up doing it late, or you might have to rush to do it. So why don't you just do it at that time if you can, instead of postponing? So if you can, try to finish up what you start. Okay, so my next point is believing you have to struggle to make it. You have to struggle like to achieve something. Nah, you don't have to struggle to achieve something. Like you shouldn't always struggle to achieve something. Don't believe that. If you're that type that you believe that in order to achieve something you have to struggle, then you have to change that mentality of yours, because you don't have to struggle to achieve something. What you have to do is, so just do what you have to do, and then when it comes out well, you accept it and celebrate it without going into the drama of how it was too easy. So since it was too easy, that means it doesn't worth it. So nah. Don't believe you have to struggle to achieve something. Do what you have to do. If it comes out well, accept and celebrate it. Okay, because you don't have to struggle for to achieve everything. So yeah, this takes me to my my next and final point, which is assuming nobody likes you. Who cares, cry? If whether they like you or not, it doesn't matter. So you assuming nobody likes you, so you have to always like do things for people to like you, then you're destroying yourself. It's a destructive habit that you have to quit. Whether if people like you or not, it doesn't matter. It's none of your business. It shouldn't even bother you. Okay, as long as you love yourself or you love what you're doing, it doesn't matter. Their opinion about you doesn't matter. How they feel about you shouldn't be your, like, should be the list of your problems. Okay, and then also so my lovelies, just work on yourself and stop worrying about what others think of you. There's a very big chance that if you are doing something great, there will be people who will not like you because you are doing the right thing, and then they wish they could do what you are doing. So yeah, as for the liking, it shouldn't, like, that's why it's even my last point. It shouldn't be, it should be like, it shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't be your worry. It should be the list of your problems. Okay, whether they like you or not, the opinion doesn't matter. As long as you like what you are doing, do it. Okay, and then, yeah. The raw ones, people who know like that what you're doing is actually good, are there, and then they will like you for what you are doing and for who you are. Okay, so don't try to like make everyone like you or assuming people don't like you. So yeah, this brings me to the end of the video. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.
Hey, je suis pas un mec facile, attention.